Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Dr. Yana from Faculty of Administrative Science and Policy Study, UiTM Negeri Sembilan. As a lecturer, we need to ensure that our students understand with our teaching content. For example, I'm teaching research subject in my faculty. One of the important technique before you start your research is sampling technique. Sampling technique will guide the student how to choose the sample from the population, how to distribute their either interview data or survey data. Therefore, in understanding this complex topic, students need some guidance or interactive note in order to help them to understand the topic. As a lecturer, I always found that my students are unable and difficult to understand the sampling technique. For example, when they're going to Viva, most of them say that they are using a simple random sampling. However, the explanation is wrong because they are actually using a convenient sampling. So from this, based on my experience, I discovered that most of the students difficult to understand the appropriate sampling technique to be used in their research study. Therefore, thinking about this problem, our group has created a simple note based on infographic where we embedded cartoon illustration in order to explain simple information and basic information on sampling technique.
Today, we will discuss the problem faced by the students who are still confused about sampling techniques. First, the exposure of the sampling techniques theory that is too dense with technical words often causes confusion. Students feel overwhelmed by the amount of terms that need to be understood in a short amount of time. Second, an attractive teaching method causes misunderstanding about the concept of sampling techniques. When learning is not being presented in an interesting way, students tend to lose interest and get bored easily.
Alright, in order to use Refluent Volume 2, the student just need to scan for the QR code, and the QR code will bring the student to our Padlet platform. In the Padlet platform, the student just can download the PDF file, and then the PDF file will provide sufficient information about sampling technique, either probability and non-probability. We supply this information with cartoon illustration in order to attract student attention with the topic and also to create interactive learning content. In the Refluent Volume 2, we also provide a simple exercise in order to test the student whether they really understand about the topic.
Hasna, why you look so confused?
I'm so confused. Which sampling technique should I use?
It's okay, I will share my QR code. You can refer to the e-booklet.
Okay, sure, Doctor. Thank you.
Welcome. Hi Hasna, have you seen the QR code?
Yeah, sure, Doctor. See, now I'm viewing it now. It's so easy.
Yeah, very good.
Refluent Volume 2 is the first note embedded cartoon illustration in explaining sampling technique. It is actually the first note in the world where we use cartoon illustration in order to explain the basic concept of sampling technique, starting from probability until non-probability technique. So we hope that by using Refluent, it can ease the educator to teach the student and also can ease the student to understand the basic and also the complex information about sampling technique. In conclusion, as educator and lecturer, we need to be creative to ensure that the student understand our learning content, and we need to ensure that we are advanced in creating interactive learning material. The lecture cannot still using a conventional approach because we are moving toward technology in the IR 4.0. So we need to be advanced together with the technology by developing a creative and interactive learning material and method.